I'm Renee Stowell, and I am the instructor for the Environmental Sustainability and Engineering Academy. Environmental sciences are connected to so many different aspects of life. It's really connected to everything. So whether a student knows exactly where they want to go in environmental services or engineering, or they have no idea at all, this academy will open them up to all of those different opportunities and those different areas that are all connected, maybe not specifically in an engineering career as one would typically think, but everything is so interrelated that any person can enter this academy and gain value from it, and all these experiences will only benefit them no matter what career they enter.
Back in my 8th grade year, I was kind of thinking of what I wanted to do going forward. And one of the things I really liked doing as a kid was stuff with engineering. So I've got lots of little cars, I've got remote controlled trucks, and through that I found a love for engineering. And when I heard of this program and I heard that there was an engineering portion of it, I was like, this seems like a really good fit for me. But throughout this class I kind of saw that, the environmental science portion is very intertwined with that engineering, and I liked seeing the crossover in between the two.
I was like, I want to go into the environmental field, but I don't know if I want to do like science or engineering. It's set up in yearly units. Going into this year, I was like, maybe I'll do engineering, it seems like fun. And now there are parts of this year where I'm like, maybe it's not for me, but it definitely has helped steer me to where I specifically want to study.
I definitely found out that I really like engineering and making things and building things, so I'm thinking about going into that career field when I'm older. And I owe that to the academy because I don't know if I would have figured that out otherwise.
The curriculum is structured in such a way that they truly do get the proper breakdown of all that these two fields, really with environmental sciences and engineering as well, have to offer. So within their first 2 years, they start with a very basic understanding of what environmental sciences and services have to offer, and then move into their sophomore year with some more in-depth and just global awareness of our environmental issues is tying together to help us see what our future really is going to look like. From there, junior year focuses primarily on engineering in all disciplines, so they get to discover everything from industrial and civil engineering to mechanical and aerospace engineering even. And then senior year ties it all together with their independent study for their capstone projects, where they're working with a mentor or an industry professional. And along the way, they're also taking some courses through me with Centenary University, so they have an opportunity for more college credits. So these are more in-depth concepts about global sustainability and environmental policy and law. So overall, the curriculum really ties everything together pretty perfectly and helps students see all aspects of what these two fields have to offer.
We have the best teacher. I love her so much. She makes class so interesting, and my classmates too. They're all pretty goal-oriented, and we all chose to be here. We all like to be here, so we get along very well with each other, and class is so much fun.
One of my favorite parts about being in the academy is being able to go over to the Calhoun campus and kind of get to explore the outdoor area that they have there.
As an academy student, you still get to be a normal high school student, and you're also doing all this other really unique stuff. I knew I wanted to join this academy because I knew I was passionate about the environment and kind of being outside. That was a big thing, I think. And that's how you know you'll be a good fit. Don't let the fear of going to another school, or don't let that scare you. It's absolutely worth it.
I would say it's definitely a very, very valuable program. I've gotten a lot out of it, and I think it's done great things for me already going to college next year, and will continue to do so in my future.
My impression of the Academy program is that it's a really tremendous opportunity. Being a professional in the field, having majored in natural resource management myself, I think that the experiences he's had in the Academy will make him so much more comfortable in doing that. I know for myself as a freshman in college, I don't think I would have been able to do some of the things that I think the future holds for him.
Her favorite part of school is the academy classes and the academy friends that she's met. I think it's also something to say when you're in a class with students that have the same mindset. Every kid that's in the course is interested in it. They signed up for it and they're into it, which makes it more fun to learn. I think a lot of times, students decide they're going to do one thing. They like the environment, so they're going to be an environmental scientist, but they really don't understand how it's connected to everything else. And there's so many opportunities beyond just being a scientist.
This particular area of study is becoming more prevalent and more popular, especially as students begin pursuing careers and even just college degrees in environmental sciences and services, because our world is changing so rapidly, and unfortunately it's changing not so much for the better. So gaining an interest in this particular area is almost a guarantee to find a good career and a good job after you leave college. We need environmental scientists, we need environmental engineers and engineers generally to help solve these problems that the world is already facing. You know that you're needed, and you know that there's definitely going to be a spot for you in any given career.